It's an ancient Indian collection of interrelated animal fictitious short stories, the originally written in Sanskrit, which some scholars believe was composed around the 3rd century BCE, is attributed to Vishnu Sharma. The Panchatantra consists of 5 parts and tells about 5 ways that help the human beings succeed in life. And 5 parts are: 1. Mitra Bheda, the separation of friends. 2. Mitra Labha or Mitra Samprapti, the gaining of friends. 3. Kakalukyam, of crows and owls, war and peace. 4. Labdapragasam, loss of gains. 5. Aparaksita Karakek, ill-considered action, rash deeds. Founded in 1967 by Anant Pai and published by India Book House. It is one of India's largest-selling comic book series, with more than 90 million copies sold in 20 Indian languages. Series was launched to teach new generation about rich ancient Indian cultural heritage and covers various topics including stories from the great Indian epics, mythology, history, folklore, and fables in a comic book format. Tinkle is an Indian monthly magazine, published India. The magazine contains comics, stories, puzzles, quizzes, contests and other features targeted at school children. Anant Pai, the founding editor of the magazine. The first issue was launched in April 1980. Total 622 issues have been printed so far. Chandamama is a classic Indian monthly magazine for children, famous for its illustrations. It also published long-running mythological magical stories that ran for years. The magazine started the unique trend of telling a story, bound by a common thread of moral values, with style of storytelling in the most flexible third-person narrative mode. Chandamama is published in 13 languages, including English, and has a readership of about 200,000. Champak is a popular fortnightly magazine for children published by the Delhi Press Group since 1968 in India. Champak is published twice a month in 8 languages and content short stories, comic strips, puzzles, brain teasers and jokes for children. Short stories, comic strips, puzzles, brain teasers and jokes. Famous saga of our beloved Chacha Chaudhary and Sabu. Chacha Chaudhary was created in 1971 for the Hindi magazine Lotpot. It soon became popular among kids and the elderly alike. The comic comes in 10 Indian languages including Hindi and English, and has sold almost 10 million copies. Thank you, and if you like this effort then follow us on following social media handles.